Are you letting past bad experience or failed experiences dictate what you're now going to do with your future? As soon as you think about starting a fitness or a weight loss journey, and maybe you've signed up for a challenge or there's something that you just really want to do, even if it's in your personal life that you want to go for the next career promotion or you want to try something, whatever the situation is, your first immediate thought goes straight back to when you've previously either failed or there was an unsuccessful attempt or that you've heard it didn't work for someone else. This actively puts you into that negative mindset before you've even got a plan in place to then go towards achieving this goal. The problem with thinking like this is that you're then going to ruminate on this over the coming hours, days, weeks. You're going to talk to people, but you're only ever going to focus on the negative side of things. And then if that's further enhanced by someone else telling you of a very similar experience they had, it almost cements it in your mind that maybe you shouldn't actually try this because clearly it doesn't work. This is then therefore going to dictate what you do with your future because you're only looking at the negatives and the standout things that happened to people when it wasn't successful, rather than, and you're just straight away excluding the thousands and thousands of times it has worked successfully for people. That's not really important to you right now because again, you're only focusing on the negatives. And the second point that could be explaining how your past experiences are going to dictate your future is because you're just not fucking happy. You're not happy with your personal life, your social life, your work life, anything. You've just got this real rut feeling where nothing's going well and you're just kind of ticking by without actually ever achieving anything or feeling like life is giving you everything it should be. And you're constantly then comparing yourself to people on social media that have perhaps got the livelihoods, the careers, the money, the health, all of it that you want. And it just makes you feel in that shit state where you wonder how you could possibly get out of it. And again, you only then focus on the negative side and almost get yourself into that position where you accept you will never get that. To get the results you want in the future, you're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to deal with the things that have either happened to you in the past or look past the previous bad experiences that people have told you about. That could mean simply joining a support group, leaning on people, listening to other people that were successful and finding out how their stories are very similar to your starting point as well. But to change, you need to front up to these experiences. Once you've accepted that it maybe didn't work in the past, but the future could be different, you can then start making a plan. When you then start planning, you can start creating this optimism, finding a purpose. And then when you've got this newfound purpose, you've pretty much got all of the tools in place to go and smash any targets that you set. And this may require a bit of support and accountability going forward. Now, whether that be you do it with someone else, you lean on other people in a very similar community, or you go out and get a coach, a support group, whatever it is, this is not a sales pitch. This is just telling you that you're going to have to do some things to change because the way that you're currently going, fuck all is changing. And you know that, but it's about time that you started putting things into place to make that a thing of the past. And if you need that person to keep you on the straight and narrow, then I am going to be the best person for that. That is what I do. You will see that I do that for people week after week after week. So if you want to become the next person that gets this life-changing transformation and starts taking action to change the future course of their life that seems almost redundant right now, you don't really see where it goes. There's no optimism. I can create that optimism for you. I can help you get that purpose, find the reasons why you want to go and achieve these things, and then start ticking them off. If that does sound interesting to you, then just reach out on socials. There's no link, there's nothing to click, nothing to go and watch. Just reach out on socials, because if you find me on socials and drop me a message, then you're already taking that little bit of interest. If you just leave a comment, it's just something that would be nice for you. So let's go and get it.